I don't know why things happen, but sometimes I just give the control over to God, even though it's so hard for me because 11 hours before we were supposed to fly out to Walt Disney World for 11 days, my son collapsed at his football game from severe stomach pain, and a nurse
Thank
at the
you.
field had said that it sounds like appendicitis. And I kid you not, he ended up being hospitalized for or with IV. I don't know the terms, you guys. I'm not a doctor. In the end, they ended up transferring him to a child's hospital, and they ended up seeing that it wasn't the appendix at all, that he had inflamed lymph nodes in his groin area, where I guess they just get inflamed from coughing a lot, from having a lot of tension, which I've never even heard of. But I had explained to the doctor that I had canceled our 11-day trip, and he says, you shouldn't. You just have to watch him, make sure that he's breathing fine, because he does have asthma, and around this time of year, it's really rough. And he said, go on your trip. And I was like, oh my gosh, I just canceled our 11-day trip. But I said, say less. So I called my best friends and they helped me get it back. Here's one of my besties literally driving my minivan, even though she has no kids. I am like a hawk at this point, watching him, making sure that he's eating fine, using the restroom, that he's not coughing too hard. I have his inhaler, I have emergency medicine, all the things. And on top of that, he is on the spectrum. So it's really hard for me to like analyze what he's feeling without him telling me. Well, in the end, we made it to Walt Disney World. And when I tell you, when we landed, tears were streaming down my cheek because I just cannot believe that 11 hours before, my son was potentially going to get surgery to remove his appendix. I don't know why things happen, and I don't know why God does the things that he does, but I know that he was protecting us from something. And look at where we ended up at our hotel. Absolutely grateful for being here. And this was technically day 1 into day 2 because we got in past midnight, but we made it.